Can city life transform your English faster than a classroom?
The answer surprised us. Today, you learn to speak English about city life.
5 real words, starting now. Welcome to Daily Speaking English Podcast. I am Lina, and it is so great to have you here with us today.
And I am Ben. If you want to learn real English every single day, subscribe to our channel right now. A new episode is waiting for you every day.
Then let me paint a picture. Tall buildings everywhere. Cars honking, thousands of people walking fast, coffee in every hand.
That sounds like a Tuesday morning to me.
Exactly. Today we are talking about daily life in a big city, and we have some great English words to go with it.
City life is a world of its own. The rhythm is different. The speed is different. Even the sounds are different.
Let us start at the very beginning of the day. Ben, how does your morning start in a big city?
With an alarm clock, a very loud one, because in the city, you cannot be late.
You have to wake up early because of your commute.
Commute, that is our first city word. Everyone, are you ready? Commute.
Commute is your journey from home to work, the travel you make every single day.
And in a big city, that commute can take a very long time.
How long is your commute, Ben?
About 45 minutes on a good day. On a bad day, much longer. I never expected it to take that long when I first moved to the city.
I know that feeling. My commute is similar, and I take the subway.
The subway? The train that runs under the ground?
Really? It has so many different names. In London, they call it the tube. In Paris, it is the metro. But the idea is the same everywhere.
Fast, underground, and during rush hour, very, very full of people.
Rush hour. That is our next big city word. Rush hour is the time when everyone travels to work at the same moment.
Usually early in the morning, around 8 or 9, and again in the evening when everyone goes home.
During rush hour, the subway is packed. You stand, you hold the handle, you are very close to strangers.
Very, very close. You know what expression we use for this?
Tell me, I want to hear it.
We use packed like sardines. It means squeezed together so tightly, like small fish in a tin can.
That is so accurate. I have lived that feeling many, many times. It is uncomfortable, but also somehow funny when you think about it.
Everyone has. You cannot move, you cannot sit, someone is standing on your foot.
But the subway is fast. That is the good part. Faster than a bus, faster than a car in traffic.
Speaking of cars, do you ever drive to work, Lina?
Never. Driving in a big city is a difficult experience. The traffic is terrible.
Traffic jams, another great city word. A traffic jam is when there are too many cars and nothing moves.
You just sit there, engines running, time passing, and everyone around you is honking.
Honking is when a driver presses the horn of the car. Beep, 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 beep.
The city is a very noisy place. Cars honking, sirens from ambulances, people talking loudly, construction everywhere.
There is always construction in a big city. Someone is always building something new.
And that brings us to a word I love, skyscraper.
Oh, skyscraper. Say it out loud, everyone. Skyscraper.
A skyscraper is an extremely tall building, so tall it seems to touch the sky. That is where the name comes from.
When you look up at a skyscraper, it makes you feel very small.
It does, but at night, when all the lights are on, they look absolutely beautiful.
The city at night is a completely different world. Bright lights, restaurants open late, people still walking fast.
Which brings us to a phrase I love, the city that never sleeps.
People say this about New York, but honestly, it is true for many big cities around the world.
There is always something happening. Restaurants, theaters, shops open late at night.
And if you want to practice English with us every single day and never miss a new city word, this is the perfect moment to subscribe to Daily Speaking English Podcast.
We are here for you every day. Okay, Ben, let us talk about the middle of the day, lunch in the city.
Ah, yes, one of the best parts of city life. So many choices.
Too many choices sometimes. It is hard to decide.
Do you bring your lunch from home or do you buy it?
I try to bring it from home a few days a week, but some days I need something fast and delicious.
That's where food trucks come in.
Food trucks are small kitchens on wheels. They park on the street outside offices.
You can buy tacos, sandwiches, noodles, burgers, all kinds of food, and it is usually very good.
And very fast, because in the city, speed matters. Everyone is in a hurry.
Have you noticed how fast people walk in big cities?
Oh yes, if you walk slowly, people get frustrated. They pass you quickly.
Sometimes they say, "Excuse me," in a way that means, "Please move right now."
Yes, that city walk. Fast, focused, eyes forward.
This is part of what we call the hustle and bustle of the city.
Hustle and bustle, a wonderful phrase. It means the busy, energetic, noisy activity of a place full of people.
The city is full of hustle and bustle from early morning to late at night.
It gives you energy, but it can also make you tired.
That is exactly right. And when I feel tired of the noise and the crowd, I go to the park.
Green space. Every big city has a famous park. Central Park in New York, Hyde Park in London.
The park is like an oasis, a quiet, green, peaceful place in the middle of all the noise.
I love that word, oasis. It comes from the desert, a beautiful place with water and life surrounded by sand.
And in the city, the park is exactly that. You sit on a bench, you watch the birds, you hear the wind in the trees, you breathe slowly, and everything feels better.
And for 1 hour, you forget about the traffic jams and the packed subway.
Balance is the key. The city gives you energy, but you have to find your quiet moments too.
Now, Ben, let us do something fun. I want to practice some of these words with a little exercise.
I am ready. What are we doing?
I will describe a situation and you tell me the word. Ready? Ready. Let us do this. You wake up early. You travel from your home to your office every morning. What is this journey called?
That is your commute. Every listener, say it out loud. Commute.
Good. Next one. It's 8 in the morning. The subway is completely full. People everywhere. What is this time called?
Rush hour. Say it with us. Rush hour.
Perfect. Now, too many cars on the road. Nobody is moving. Everyone is hunking.
Traffic jam. Traffic jam. Try it. Traffic jam.
And the last one, a building so tall it almost touches the sky.
Skyscraper. Everyone say it. Skyscraper.
Beautiful. 4 city words, all practiced out loud. That is real English learning.
And there is one more phrase we talked about today. The busy, noisy energy of a city full of people.
Hustle and bustle. Say it slowly. Hustle and bustle.
These 5 words and phrases will help you talk about city life in English like a natural speaker.
Ben, I have one last question for you. Could you ever leave the city and live somewhere quiet and small?
That's a hard question. Maybe when I'm much older, but right now I love the energy. I love the hustle and bustle.
I feel the same. I complain about rush hour every single morning.
We all do, every single day.
But I love that everything is close. Shops, restaurants, parks, doctors. You need something? It's near.
And the diversity. People from everywhere in the world. Different languages, different music, different food from every country you can imagine.
You can travel the world just by walking through one neighborhood.
That's my favorite thing about the city. It makes the world feel small and connected.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us at Daily Speaking English podcast today.
Thank you for being here with us today. Please listen to this episode again tomorrow. The second time you listen, you'll notice words you missed today. Repetition builds fluency.
Your challenge for today: use one of these 5 words in a sentence before you sleep tonight. Commute, rush hour, traffic jam, skyscraper, or hustle and bustle. Just one sentence. Try it.
And please subscribe to Daily Speaking English podcast. Hit the like button, tap the bell icon so you never miss a new episode, and share this with a friend who loves city life.
And we have a question for you in the comments. Do you live in a big city or a small town? What is your favorite thing about where you live? Write it below. We read every single comment.
Writing your answer in English is real practice. Even a few words counts. We're proud of every comment we receive.
Daily Speaking English podcast is your daily English home, a warm community of learners from all over the world, growing together one episode at a time. We're so happy you're part of it.
See you tomorrow with a brand new episode. Keep going. The city and your English are both waiting for you.
Bye, everyone. Stay curious, keep listening, and keep speaking English every single day.